Hey, what's up guys? Today I decided to film this body painting look. This is my first one that I've ever done. It's the classic Harley Quinn look, and here I am showing you that I'm wearing a shirt for one, and I'm showing you my Mehron Paradise Paints basic palette. I just got this in the mail the other day. It's really fun. I really like it, and here I am just drawing on 3 circles to go off of with a BH Cosmetics brush. It's kind of hard to get them even. Try as best as you can and try and make them as opaque as you can. If you're really white like me, they don't really show up very well, so you have to do a couple of layers. And then you just want to draw a line straight across your neck and just build that up until you like the color of it. And then after that, you're going to connect all the dots to the line on your neck, making a swirly pattern. I would look at a reference photo for this. That's what I was doing. That's why you see me look over a lot. I looked at a reference photo. And if you mess up, just take a towel with some soap on it and wipe it off. It comes off pretty easily, so you're all good there. I mess up a lot in this. It's kind of my first time doing something like this. It's not too difficult though. Just go in and fill that all in. These are water activated paints, so be careful with how much water you actually put in the paint. I had a few problems with dripping because I used too much water, which is not good. So try and control how much water you have on your brush as best as you can. And then taking the brush that comes with the palette, I am outlining that whole white pattern in red. And also, if you mess up on the white part, you can clean it up with whatever color you're outlining in, so red or black. And then I'm taking a bigger brush and filling that all in, and you're going to want to do a couple layers for this because it does come off patchy, so try as best as you can to get as even as a coat as you can. I did go down like halfway into my arms. I didn't really do my whole arm just because that would be a pain in the butt. So, and you want to do the same thing on your neck. Make sure you, if you're wearing this out, I would cover your ears. Just because I didn't cover mine, it looks kind of awkward. I should have covered mine. And then doing the same thing on the other side except with the black body paint. And again, I'm using this to my advantage and cleaning up my mistakes. And then switching to a bigger brush, filling that all in. The black is even harder to get an even coat with, so just try your best. As you can see, mine was still even streakier, so it's no big deal if it's a little streaky. And then doing the same thing on the neck with the black body paint. And then off camera, my camera died, so I just added some shading. Just use a black eyeshadow and shade around the white part on the red, and maybe contour your boobs a little bit, and add some creases where the shirt would be. And then for the black, you can highlight with some white eyeshadow. And here I am just filling in my face with white face paint, and I outlined a mask on my face with black face paint. I used a smaller brush for this. Try and cover your eyebrows as best as you can. The mask was the most difficult part for me, just because I didn't really do as good as a job as I thought I would. It's a little bit more difficult, but you'll get the hang of it. I did leave some spaces for highlighting later, and I kind of blended those in just to give the mask kind of a plastic feel. And you can go around the edges, clean them up with a white body paint. That's what I'm doing here. And then popping on a pair of false lashes, I used House of Lashes Pixie Luxe here. I'm so surprised I didn't get them on with any tweezers. Normally I use tweezers. And then I took red and black body paint mixed, and I used that as lipstick. I honestly wish I didn't do this because it was very messy. I should have just used regular lipstick, but whatever. I made my Cupid's bow a little bit larger, and I also extended the sides of my lips just to give it a more evil looking type feel, or costumey. Alright guys, this is the final look. I really like the way this turned out. I wish the mask was a little bit cleaner, but everything else looks pretty good. Put your hair in some pigtails, tease them up, and you have a costume. Alright guys, thanks so much for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe.